Good morning, friends. I miss you guys so much, and I hope you guys are all doing super awesome at home. And I wanted to do a fun lesson this week. So I want to give you guys freedom to kind of make whatever you want because we've been doing a lot of directed drawing. And last week we did a recycled art lesson, and I thought it was super fun. So I thought, what if I let you guys create something as long as you kind of follow my guidelines and turn it into me and see what happens. I would love to see what you guys can make at home, okay? So I'm going to go over what we've learned about so far this year, and then I'm going to let you guys get started. So let me share my screen and we will get started. So what have we learned about this year so far? Well, this is going to be our summative assessment project. So that just means everything we've learned about, we are going to incorporate this lesson. So first of all, we've learned about line, and I know you guys love learning about line. We have super fun songs that I will link to you in your seesaw. Lots of lines, lots of different kinds of lines that you could add to your project or use for your inspiration. We have shapes. Now, a lot of you know all of your shapes already, all of the ones that you can think of at least. So this is something we use a lot when drawing. Colors, we learned about our warm colors and our cool colors, and we learned about the color wheel and Roy G. Biv. So you guys should all know about your colors. We learned about form. So form is when something is more of a 3D or a 4D shape to where you could walk around it, or it looks like you could walk around it, right? It's not a flat shape, it has form. Texture, that's a big one that we learned about this year. It's one of my favorites. And I really love texture because it makes a drawing or a sculpture or anything else that you make come to life. Now, we also have value. So value is when something goes from dark to light or light to dark. So we have black and white value, and then we also have color value too. And then we have space. So we have positive space and negative space. So as you can see here, this first map right here, the black would be the positive space because we're focusing on the continent. And then the opposite would be for the second map. So for your project today, this is what I want you to do. You can create anything you want. I mean, anything. You could create a sculpture. You could create a beautiful drawing that you take a long time on. You could create a painting. You could make a recycled art lesson. Just don't do the same thing you did last week. Get more creative. I would like for you to take your time on this project. So you have a whole week to turn it in. So from right now, from when you're watching this, you have a whole week. It'll be available on Seesaw. Use at least 2 of the elements of art that we just talked about in this video. If you need to rewind it, go ahead. Use 2 of them. So line and color, or form and space, or shape and line. So use those things, and then I'm going to ask you which 2 on your Seesaw assignment you used. Okay. And then take a picture of your artwork that you make. Upload a picture. I want to see it. If you want, you could make a video about it. Okay, so get creative. I love to see the videos that you guys make. So if you upload a video, it just makes me so happy because I miss you guys so much. So like I said, it can be a sculpture, a painting, a drawing, an installation art, which means you transform a whole room into something else with your art, right? Just don't make a mess, and make sure you ask permission before anything you do, right? I don't want you guys to get in trouble. So you are the amazing artist, and I want you to create what your heart desires. And I just want to give you the freedom to be your own artist and do your own thing. And I'm so excited to see what you guys create. Remember, you have to write 2 of the words. So space, line, shape, all those things. You only have to pick 2. If you use all of them, go ahead and write it. I would love to see it. So that is all that I have for you guys today. I will link the videos to the elements of art that we have learned about, so you can go ahead and rewatch them, use them as inspiration. You can go back to previous lessons and watch my videos, or the other videos like about recycling art we just learned about last week. So go ahead, get started on your project, and I can't wait to see it. I miss you guys so much, and I hope I see you guys soon.